Hello friends, welcome to my channel and thanks for watching this video. Friends, in this video we are going to discuss about the stock chart of Amigo Holding PLC. So Amigo Holding PLC, if you look at this chart, so firstly we are going to look at the present trend. Okay, when I'm talking about the present trend, so we are going to focus on this area. Okay, this area, and this is the weekly chart. So though the data is available from 2018, so we can't say there is enough data to analyze the long term trend, though it may be specific enough for intermediate trend, but not for a long term trend. So what I will do here is I will move to the daily chart and then I will look at the trend. So there will be a much more clarity when we are looking at the daily chart, and here you can see that probably from the low of this is April, May, June, July. So this is July. So from the low of July, the stock went up 319%. Currently, it is up by 167 odd percent, and so in a span when the stocks are giving twice or thrice, it's actually a multi-bagger return. So anything more than 100% is itself a multi-bagger. So it's nothing but singular and plural terminology. So 200% is also a multi-bagger and 2000% as well. Now these kind of instances are very common nowadays, because this whole and single reason for those these kind of events or these kind of movements is nothing but the kind of liquidity that is sloshing around the global economy, and the interest rate that the economies are facing, with either near to zero or very low or at negative, or you can say at zero. So these kind of situation makes the scenario very much volatile, and if something is going up with this amount of sharpness, obviously there will be some time when people start taking profit, and the same thing will happen on the downside. But till then we don't know, we just follow trends. So in that scenario, if the trend is saying up, it is our moral right if you are a fundamental, if you are a technical analyst. But logically speaking, if the trend is up, you should say the trend is up. If the trend is down, you should say the same. Okay, so for the current trend, so this is the daily chart and this is the current scenario which I have highlighted couple of minutes back. So here your immediate support will come at around 11.3, below which the next support will come at around 7.35, then 6.1 and 4.88. So these are your important support levels, and understand this: with these kind of move either on the upside or on the downside, your support and resistance are very important for you, because if you are doing it for short term, and if you have a specific time period, so you have something on the place before putting your trade, and if it does not suits you or if you have not planned enough, what will happen that something goes wrong, because you can just check the swings. The swings are very big and very much volatile. Okay, so here the stocks has brutally corrected from 36 to 4, and from 4 to 19 within a span of 4 days. Okay, so these kind of multi-bagger moves within a span of 2, 3, or 4 days, these are phenomenal. So that's why you have to be very disciplined. Okay, so these are your support levels, and as far as your resistance or target levels are concerned, your first target will be at 19.89, where the stock went up and falls back twice. So this will be a very important resistance or target level. Once it crosses or give us a breakout above 19.89 or 20, the next target or resistance will come at around 36.18. Okay, so this is about the present trend. This is about the present trend. But if you are looking at the data for the last 2 years, so we have the data for the last 2 years only. Okay, so this is the data. Let me just erase these things so that you have a clarity. So if you want, you can just go back and check out the support and resistance level. So get the things. Okay, if you look at this trend for the last 2 years, what you could probably see is a kind of what you can say here is a waterfall kind of downtrend. So this is a bear market chart. Understand this. When I'm saying bear market chart, the rallies in a bear market chart or in a trend of that particular script will be very sharp. So the rallies will be very sharp and very swift. But as a disciplined person, you should know your risk first. Okay, you should and you must know your risk. I'm saying this thing lots of time or probably in each and every video because you should know about your risk before knowing about your profit, so that you can survive the day to play the next. Okay, so now what you can see here is the big trend. Okay, and probably one thing, if you are known to this company, that is fine. But here, if you if you go and check the basic details, so Amigo Holdings is a guarantor loans lender and it is listed in London Stock Exchange. So understand this, this is basically a company in a finance sector. Okay, so this is basically a finance company, and this is not a bank, this is a finance company. Understand this. So interest rate, like the current scenario, will definitely push lots of money into the system, and these kind of cheap monies sloshing inside or around the economies and help these companies to distribute more amount of loans or give a guarantee for that, so that they can make some extra bucks out of it. So I'm not talking about the interest part. What I'm talking about is the volume of the money. Okay, right now, because interest is very low, so the businesses inside a finance sector or an economy will thrive on volume rather than the value. When the interest rate, if you look 10 years back, the interest rates are prominent, so they are playing on value. Right now the interest rate are so low that they have to play with the volume, where they have to give a surety to more number of loans. You understand this. So there is a shift in the trend now. For this particular trend and for the big trend, so these are your important support levels at 11 or at 5 on the upside, or your first target will be at 19, then we have 36, then we have 53, then we have 74 and 83. So unless the stock or the script breaks above 83 and sustain above that, we can't say this is a rebound. We can simply say this is a bounce back. So there are lots of things which are yet to happen. Let it settle, but be mindful of your support and resistance level. So this is the end of the video. If you like this content, do share your thoughts in the comment section and subscribe my channel. Lastly, take care of your family and friends.